So, dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir rein ins letzte Kapitel. Das ist ja immer voll ärgerlich, wenn irgendwas nicht mehr machbar ist.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Also das ist halt die ganze Story eigentlich. True, allgemein, auch im ersten Teil, meine ich das was halt, auch wenn ich mich eigentlich an nichts mehr erinnere. Aber die Story ist echt packend.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Okay.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. I only saw what I wanted to see, until it was almost too late. I only saw what I wanted to see.
Oops.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Okay, Schatzi. Danke für den Lerk.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
So, eigentlich haben wir uns hier in der Wohnung ja schon umgesehen. Das ist jetzt nichts Neues, denke ich mal. Nur mal kurz gucken. Land der Freaks. Und Folterplan. Das sind die ersten Graffitis. Land der Freaks.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at.
Nee, das ist wirklich alles dasselbe, ne?
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Ja. Mit dem können wir mal quatschen. Bei Rachel sein.
Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
I have to admit, he really cares about his daughter. Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Ja.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. It's so weird to
Schau
look at
nur, ob
this now.
das Graffiti vielleicht hier direkt irgendwo ist.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Klar.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
Ups.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Okay. Wo ist Rachel eigentlich?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Rose is so calm. Not like Rachel at all, really.
Yay, müssen wir jetzt hoch? Ich vermute mal. Oder?
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Nee, sein wunderschön. Wie geht's dir? Wie läuft deine Age of Empires Karriere? Gut, ich hab gar keinen Hut auf.
Rachel?
Gut, und wie läuft's bei dir? Sehr ganz gut. Heute wurde ich ein bisschen unschön vom
Some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Bohrgeräuschen geweckt. Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich noch sagen wollte. Gestern Nacht und heute Mittag war ich mal wieder voll in ETS versuchtet. Auch wieder voll Bock zu trucken.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Könnte mich kaum davon lösen. Und hab ein bisschen Schiss vor später. ETS, Euro Truck Simulator. Ich bin gespannt, wie Dead Space später läuft auf höchsten Schwierigkeitsgrad. Ohrgeräusche? Ohrgeräusche? Bitte was? Bohrgeräuschen. Nur schlägt wirklich so sehr? Irgendjemand hat hier im Haus gebohrt. Nichts ist unmöglich. Das Wort selbst enthält möglich. Audrey Hepburn. Audrey. Der Anfang ist immer heute. Denken wie das Undenkbare. Lösen wie das Unlösbare. Machen wir uns bereit, mit dem Unaussprechlichen zu ringen und finden wir heraus, ob wir es nicht doch versauen können. Ist es recht, dass diese trostlose Welt ich soll verlassen und ein gerechtes Utopia suchen, das ich nie finden mag? Kiss me, Kate. Once up my time. Theaterstücke.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
An unsere wundervolle Tochter für den Abend ihres ersten Auftritts. Hals- und Beinbruch. Wir lieben dich, Mama und Papa. Sind aber keine guten Eltern, wenn sie sich wünschen, dass sich die Tochter verletzt, ne?
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Löwe, Krebs, Scheitelpunkt. Stärken, kreativ, leidenschaftlich, liebevoll, hingebungsvoll, diplomatisch. Schwächen, egozentrisch, sprunghaft, besitzergreifend, dramatisch. Warte, man kann 2 Sternzeichen haben?
Cool light. This light needs more light.
Wow.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Ist da mal hier?
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Denke zuallererst daran, dass du geliebt wirst. Sei zuallererst gewappnet.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Tipp 4. Der Individualist. Kreativ, sensibel, unabhängig. Neigt zu Melancholie und Maßlosigkeit. Das Beste für ein Tipp 4 ist es, von den Gefühlen der Vergangenheit abzulassen und sich auf das Potenzial, das die Zukunft bereithält, zu konzentrieren.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Chloe, schließlich... Was? Oh, ja. Muss von vorne lesen. Chloe. Ich schließe nicht ab, falls du deine Schlüssel vergessen haben solltest. Bitte komm nach Hause. Es ist auch egal, wenn es nach der Ausgangssperre ist. Mama, ich kann gerade nicht, bitte. Gruppen-SMS? Rachel und Chloe, wo seid ihr zwei? Wir sind auf der Party der Besetzung. Ich habe Rachel schon 8-mal getextet. Hey, ich glaube nicht, dass wir noch kommen. Chloe, du solltest kommen. Ja, Chloe, du warst großartig, Süße. Hey, Chloe, super gemacht, danke, aber ich kann nicht. Aber du hast uns total gerettet. Ohne dich hätte es keine Vorführung gegeben. Im Ernst, komm einfach. Bring Rachel mit. Tut mir leid, Leute. Nope.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Habe ich auch immer gesagt. Leistungskurs Latein. Was? Personifizierte Exzellenz. Das amerikanische Erlebnis. Ausnahmslos, einsichtsreich und engagiert. Ich hasse das Wort. Literatur des 20. Jahrhunderts. Unermüdlich in Geist und Seele. Leistungskurs Biologie. Eine absolute Spitzenschülerin. Theater. Sie liest das Licht von Dionysus hell erstrahlen. Keine Ahnung, wer das ist. Sport. Makellose Beteiligung.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Was ist wirklich mit dem Feuer im Norden der Stadt los und wann kommt es hier runter und fackelt uns alle mit deiner feurigen Umarmung des Todes ab? Ich frage für einen Freund. Erster, hä? Nein. Brach das Feuer nicht einen Tag nach dem Firewalk hier spielte aus? Das ist ein kurioses Feuer. Meine Freunde, Quellen im ABFD sagen, sie haben so etwas noch nie gesehen. Keine Ahnung, wie es begann. Keine Ahnung, wie es so lange brennt. Ein absolutes Mysterium. Hütte aus Alufolie auf... Was? Achso, Hütte aus Alufolie auf und spekuliert. Mit Streichhölzern wurde auf die Stadt losgelassen. Irgendwas habe ich, keine Ahnung. 50% ernst gemeint. 50? Die Prescotts sind schließlich, was? Scheiße zwielichtig. traust du es denen zu? Sie hatten vermutlich Beweise zu verbergen. Oder sogar Leichen. Ganz abgesehen von den Chemtrails, die sie in Stadt verteilen. Höchst entzündlich. Rasiermesser, Leute, ein paar Kinder, die im Wald kiffen. Was das Seltsame angeht. Oh mein Gott. Ich habe immer das erste Wort abgeschnitten. Fuck off. Ich habe irgendwie einen Knick in der Optik gehabt. Und habe immer ab da gelesen, wo im Hintergrund die Linie ist. Ach, scheiß drauf. Deswegen war das irgendwie komisch. Ups.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort.
Biologie, Labornotiz, Theater, Probium Kostüm, Überprüfung der Schauspielplatzierungen, das Einsetzen des Lichter etc. Ja, nichts Wichtiges. Wir können hier ein Graffiti zeichnen.
Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomie.
That's the one.
Ja, ja.
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
Anatomie, wo kommen Babys her? Vorzeigestunde. Aha.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Die vollständigen Werke von William Shakespeare.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Noch ein Graffiti?
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Mm.
On stage, I think Rachel said.
Es wäre schon reizvoll, nochmal durchzuzocken und immer das andere Graffiti zu zeichnen. Ich habe irgendwie immer die linke Wahl genommen. Ich habe das Gefühl, links ist so die Good Girl Wahl und rechts Bad Girl. Ja.
Rachel was incredible as Prospera. I won't forget a second of it. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Taschenlampe.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
Hä? Und wohin jetzt das Ding?
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
So, das nächste Ding. Porträt der Überlebenden. Tägliche Schwanz... Was? Tägliche Schwanzfotos?
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Mm.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
The virtue is going in.
I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Kein Techtelmechtel? Not this time?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's
spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jo. Was macht der Truck auf der Bühne? Total. So ein Fiebertraum, das Spiel. True. Teilweise, ja.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her.
Wir sind zu
Plus,
Hause.
He likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Eine Dusche. Was sagen Graffitis nochmal? Ich würde schon gerne das Ganze hier lesen. Aber das ist so viel. Deine ganzen Charakterseiten? Boah. Ja, das ist alles Zeug, was ich gefunden habe. An den jeweiligen Orten. Und danke, dass du gestern Abend für mich da warst. Mir geht's viel besser. Rate mal. Ich bin eine gute Küsserin? Na klar. Wir treffen uns in 2 Stunden mit Frank auf dem Sportplatz. Ich denke, er kann uns mit Sarah zusammenbringen. Heilige Scheiße. Yep. Ich bin noch zu Hause. Duschen und Werkzeuge für den Truck einsammeln. Also treffen wir uns am Sportplatz? Ich werde dort sein. Du bist unglaublich, Chloe Price. Porträt der Überlebenden.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Updaten? Ah.
What do I want the record to show?
Also ich werde mir eventuell die Remastered-Version auch nochmal holen. Vor allem von Teil 1. Weil ich mich nicht mehr dran erinnere.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Aber dann kann ich mir die von Before the Storm auch nochmal holen. Und da dann überall das rechte Graffiti dann machen. Aber das dann irgendwann erst. Das nächste wäre tägliche Schwanzfotos. Holy shit. Okay.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Chemie C, Englisch D, Sport C, amerikanische Geschichte D, Geometrie C. Die Chemie. Unbeständig, vermag mehr zu leisten, Abwesenheit. Englisch. Elternabend empfohlen, Abwesenheit. 10. Sport. Stört den Unterricht, häufige Abwesenheiten. Amerikanische Geschichte, schwierig, unkonzentriert, Abwesenheiten. Geometrie, unkonzentriert, eine Hilfe verfügbar, Abwesenheiten. Ja. Chloe ist wohl oft nicht da.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Have I ever watered that?
Mit was gießen wir die jetzt? Mit Cola? Oh ja.
Better than nothing.
Oder Dr. Pepper. Lenkt.
You're welcome, plant.
Ich glaube, das war's. Ah.
Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt. Winchester High School verleiht Sarah Gerhardt den Fisher Prize. Jedes Jahr vergibt die Winchester High School den Fisher Prize, der nach dem berühmten Forscher Robert Fisher benannt wurde, an den Schüler, der sich... Das war's schon. Nochmal suchen? Hä? Der sich was?
What?
Victoria Chase hat ein Foto kommentiert, auf dem du markiert bist. Um das Foto zu sehen, klicke auf den folgenden Link.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Nur falls ihr noch mehr Beweise braucht, dass Blackwell ohne Chloe Price besser dran ist. Deshalb brauchen Mädels also immer ewig auf dem Klo. Respekt. Niemand hat dich gefragt. Trevor? Burn. Wow, Chloe. Das war stilvoll. Hübsch geworden.
A further layer of nuance. Nathan almost pissed himself.
Rezession. Blackwell erobert Shakespeare im Sturm. Letzte Nacht erwachte der Sturm auf der Außenbühne der Blackwell Academy zu neuem Leben. Die einzigartige und mutige Regie von Travis Caton verlieh dem Stück eine aktuelle Atmosphäre, die den übertriebenen klassischen Werken üblicherweise fehlt. Die junge Rachel Amber war überragend in der Hauptrolle und beherrschte die Bühne, sowie Prospera die unbekannten Mächte beherrscht. Nathan Prescott als Caliban verdient eine besondere Erwähnung. Die schwache, nervöse und zitternde Interpretation des versklavten Monsters durch den vielversprechenden jungen Schauspieler verlieh dem Ganzen eine tiefere Nuance, die von den Teenagern unter den Zuschauern nicht ausreichend gewürdigt wurde.
Thou art an idiot.
Da wurde wohl jemand bestochen. Doch der wahre Star des Abends in der Rolle von Ariel war Neuling Chloe Price, deren Chemie mit Miss Ambers Prospera selbst die Chemie zwischen Miranda und Ferdinand übertraf. Miss Price erforschte Ariels Kampf zwischen Realität und Freiheit in einer wahrlich authentischen Darbietung. Tatsächlich ist es eine exzellente Überarbeitung des Originalstücks, wenn Prospera Ariel die Freiheit verweigert. Nie habe ich eine glaubhaftigere Darstellung von Überraschung gesehen als Miss Price' authentische Verwunderung. 5 Sterne.
Hang in there,
Nice.
Skip.
Kündige deinen Job nicht. Ein Interview mit Skip Maven, den Sänger von Pissett. Arcadia Bay Online News. Was steht nach der plötzlichen Beliebtheit eures Songs Nothing Wrong als nächstes für Pissett an? Im Moment lassen wir es noch ruhig angehen. Sollten wir also nicht den Atem anhalten, bis ein Pissett-Album am Horizont erscheint? Eines Tages, aber im Moment arbeite ich noch in meinem üblichen Job. Manchmal muss man tun, was man tun muss, um den Traum am Leben zu erhalten. Auch wenn es so aussieht, als halte es einen zurück.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Na, ich glaube, hier im Zimmer ist gar nichts mehr. Dann gehen wir mal duschen.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Ich lasse das lieber so, ich komme eh nie nach. Ja. Also hatte ich von Anfang an recht. Rachel Amber ist ein bösartiges Miststück. Oh ja, das ist sie absolut. Der hält sich jetzt wohl für ihren Kumpel. Yep. Ich hab diese Schule so satt. Niemand hat sich gestern einen Scheiß für mich interessiert. Alles drehte sich um Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh Mann, wenn du versuchst, jemanden Drogen einzuflößen und es nach hinten losgeht, das ist einfach das Schlimmste. Fick dich, Chloe. Also, Zeit zu duschen.
One day I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And not, fuck this shithole forever.
Gibt's hier was Neues? Schwanzfotos? Hier, maybe?
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Ein Machtwort sprechen. Eine Einleitung zur Zähmung des rebellischen Teenagers, Dr. Bill. Sind wir damit gemeint?
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
Will ich da wirklich reingucken? Ah.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
Es ist wissenschaftlich bewiesen, du bist offiziell die beste Mutter der Welt. Alles Gute zum Muttertag, liebe Chloe. Diese Karte kann für ein kostenloses Frühstück im Bett eingetauscht werden. Ich liebe dich, William.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
Mhm.
Shit. David really is moving in. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
Diamantring, fast farblos, Grad B, Wert $300. Mhm. Verpfändung nur für 30 Tage, siehe Rückseite für Geschäftsbedingungen.
Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for flames. Lots of flames. That's probably going to ruin the paint job.
Naja. Okay. Das waren die Schwanzfotos. Naja. Schmieriger Schleim.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Kann ich runter? Ich könnte tatsächlich. Vielleicht sollte ich das machen, bevor ich dusche. Nein! Warum läuft sie einfach rein?
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. I don't even know what's in there. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Haarglanzlichter. Haarglanzlichter. Bombig blau. Auswaschbare Haarfarbe.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, Don't let me down. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Muskelmann, Pomade. Styling-Pomade mit extra starkem Halt. Ja. So. Mal gucken. Wahrscheinlich können wir eh nicht runter. Schätze ich. Oder?
Oh. Not skipping my shower.
Okay. So, Kinder, das weggucken. Wir gehen jetzt unter die Dusche. Hm. Es geht ab, Gamer. Ich glaube, 2K reicht nicht aus bis morgen. Hast du noch 2K insgesamt? Achso, du meinst, weil das Community Goal nur noch bis morgen geht? Ich verlängere auf jeden Fall, keine Sorge. Und was geht ab? Wie geht's? Nehmen wir jetzt was von unserer Mom.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Oh, Totenkopf, ein Drache, Feuerkegel, das ist das, was wir von der anderen mitgenommen haben, ne? Bonus-Outfits. Ist es dann genau dasselbe Outfit, was wir gerade schon getragen haben? Oder ist was Neues? Ja, ist genau dasselbe. Ich schau mal, wie die anderen sind. Not bad. Hm. Ja, ich hau mal wieder ab. Das Spiel ist mir zu strange. Okay. Und dann bis demnächst nicht. Schade. Nehmen wir das. Schön, was wir von Rachel gesaved haben. Ja.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Noch können die sendern. Ah, passt schon. Das passt. Und was ist dort? Ah.
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
Stan Stanwyck here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of stuff that's interesting on 87.9 The Seder. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the
You miss 100% of the shots you don't drink.
Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise.
Die Jacke können wir nicht anziehen? Okay.
I hope Mom hasn't moved Dad's toolbox or stored it away. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Nicht so hoch.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Na dann, auf zur Schlachtbank.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Na komm.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Wir können uns da nicht mehr umsehen. Oha. Ah.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Chloe, David hier. Hat Mama dir meine Nummer gegeben? Ja, hat sie. Ich habe gesehen, du hast den Werkzeugkasten deines Vaters mitgenommen. Arbeitest du an einem Projekt? Mehr oder weniger? Welche Art von Projekt? Sorry, ich bin gerade etwas beschäftigt. Nun, ich bin froh, dich an etwas Interesse zeigen zu sehen. Weiter so. Schleimer. Dingsbums. So hätte ich es auch genannt.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Okay, erstmal Musik. Also was haben wir da? Zange, Schraubenzieher und ich habe die
I can
Rätsel.
definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool.
Was haben wir da?
Hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
The distributor cap looks
Now,
pretty
Skip,
gross.
I understand you work as a
I need
security
something
guard at
small to
Blackwell
scrape the
Academy.
gunk off the
Is
cap.
that true?
Yeah. That's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains,
That should
what do you
help
tell 'em,
keep
Skip?
shit distributed.
This had rules?
Nailed it.
Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Okay.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Anziehen.
Much better. This thing is going to fuck up.
Ist halt verschmiert. Kommen wir da erstmal noch.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. Maybe.
Und da ist ja der Schleim. Unser nächstes Graffiti. Aber weil das jetzt das letzte Teil war, kann ich da nichts mehr machen, oder wie?
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Really? Ist ja ärgerlich.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
Völlig Bock, Rennen zu fahren. Oh, das Menschleim ist echt ärgerlich. Aber das kann später über die Episodenwahl easy kurz geholt werden.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Interesting choice in shirt too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool? Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ja. Das war sehr schlau.
You fucking bitch!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Go.
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
Okay. Und das kam unerwartet. Aber so wie es aussieht, hat es nur den Arm getroffen. Sind wir jetzt voll überleben? Sind wir jetzt daran schuld?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery. And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Wir könnten uns schon lange nicht mehr frei bewegen. Jetzt wahrscheinlich mal wieder. Also
I
ein
don't
Graffiti.
think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Ich glaube, das eine Graffiti haben wir safe verpasst. Ein Gesundheitshinweis wegen Luftqualität. Arcadia Bay, Forstbehörde. Ja. Culmination Nationalpark noch immer aktiv. Feuer. Feuer im Culmination Nationalpark noch immer aktiv. Mittlerer bis schwerer Rauch erwartet. Begrenzen Sie Freiluftaktivitäten. Snackbox und leere Leinwand. Okay.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that. Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Achtung, Angestellte des Arcadia Bay Krankenhauses. Neuerdings kommt es vermehrt zu Komplikationen bei der Narkose aufgrund des Drogenmissbrauchs zu Entspannungszwecken. Bitte machen Sie Ihre Patienten deutlich, besonders denen im Teenageralter, dass sie es zu ihrer eigenen Sicherheit angeben müssen, wenn sie Drogen genommen haben. Seien Sie hartnäckig, wenn Sie die Anamnese der Patienten aufnehmen. Anamnese. Gibt es ein Wort wirklich? Danke.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Oh.
This poster seems to be missing some context. What to draw, what to draw.
Hände waschen.
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny? Ooh, they're hygienic and they're witty.
Hände waschen. Reinheit folgt gleich auf Förmlichkeit in sehr kurzen Wörterbüchern. Okay. Ja, die Snackbox ist ja auch noch irgendwo. Und was dann das nächste? Snackbox und brüderliche Extremität.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh, that's weird.
Was das? Ich glaube ja.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt.
Oh.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot. Pretty sure the hospital nutritionists meet here after hours. And pig.
Ups. Sie war noch nicht fertig. Jawohl.
Yes.
Ganz unauffällig.
I want like 20 more of those. I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah, I get it. Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Okay.
Pretty sure the hospital nutritionists meet here after hours and pig out.
That's not bad.
Damn, are these all firefighters?
Achtung, Angestellte des Arcadia Bay Krankenhauses. Aufgrund der erhöhten Anzahl an Patienten, die unter Erschöpfung durch Hitze und/oder Rauchinhalation leiden, haben wir weitere Krankenzimmer bereitgestellt. Bitte bringen Sie alle neuen Patienten in Flügel B. Konsultieren Sie Ihren Sicherheitsleiter für eine Auffrischung in der Patientenaufnahme. Danke.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Spenden. Die Feuerwehr von Arcadia Bay braucht Ihre Hilfe. Ihre großzügige Spende wird dabei helfen, Waldbrände zu bekämpfen und die Arbeit der Feuerwehrleute sicherer zu machen. Danke. I have no money.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Biologisches Gefahrengut. Beseitigen Sie biologisches Gefahrengut angemessen.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Ups.
Should I snoop?
Natürlich.
Is this for real?
Verwaltungsleiter Hofstetter. Einer ihrer derzeitigen Patienten ist Michael North, ein Schüler der Blackwell Academy, der auf dem Schulgelände verletzt wurde. Da die Sicherheit der Schüler eine der Kernverantwortungen einer jeden Schule ist, enttäuschte Blackwell in dieser Instanz Mr. North. Ich möchte daher persönlich und streng anonym für seine medizinische Versorgung aufkommen. Falls ich den Prozess irgendwie beschleunigen kann, zögern Sie bitte nicht, mich zu kontaktieren. Sam Prescott.
Did I really read that right? Did I really read that right?
Ja, da kann man nicht rein und die will auch nicht mit uns quatschen oder so. Okay.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? Is this Mikey's room? Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
Das war's schon.
Anthony seems like a good father. I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
Das kann noch kurz warten.
Hey. Just heard.
Bist du noch hier? Wir sind im Zimmer 785, falls du es vergessen hast. Cool.
The fire went out. Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It
Those
extinguished
guys
itself.
look
How could
exhausted.
that be? Hell if I know.
Unless you get stabbed.
Das richtige Essen hält dich gesund und munter.
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her. Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Rachel's mom loves her so much.
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
Nein.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized.
Keine Ahnung, wo der letzte Checkpoint war. Ich wollte noch in das andere Zimmer gehen.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott.
Okay, da geht's um was anderes.
Your son needs serious psychiatric.
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
That is
What's there to do around here?
Sir.
I really regret overhearing that.
Manifesting serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to.
Okay. Was ist das?
More like silent hospitals slowly drive friends and family insane.
Schnelle Krankenhäuser helfen bei der Heilung. Psst. Ah. Dürfen wir auf seinen Arm unterzeichnen?
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But
Other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You're serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Huh. Those must be from Steph's parents. I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective. Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
Das ist echt nice. Das beste Graffiti in-game.
I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Geometrie-Hausaufgaben 14, achso, Kapitel 14 plus 15 lesen. Fällig Mittwoch, unser Roboter sieht scheiße aus. Mann, wir brauchen dich. Können wir ihn morgen mitbringen?
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Was? Michael North. Zulassungsdatum, Einweisungsgrund, Cyborg-Operation. Wurde Uran ausgesetzt, Drachenbiss, Medikation, Heiltrank, 6 Zauberbohnen, Kuss einer schönen Frau, behandelnder Arzt, Dr. Bill Anderson. Okay.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Michael, ich möchte mein tiefstes Beileid für Ihre Verletzung ausdrücken. Ich strebe danach, Blackwell zu einer sicheren Umgebung zu machen, die alle Schüler willkommen heißt. Jetzt erkenne ich, dass ich in diesem Bestreben in vielerlei Hinsicht versagt habe. Ich möchte, dass Sie wissen, dass die Schüler und die Fakultät von Blackwell auf Ihre baldige Genesung hoffen. Blackwell ist sich ihrer Abwesenheit schmerzlich bewusst. Ich habe sichergestellt, dass Ihre Lehrer bereit sind, all ihre akademischen Bedürfnisse zu erfüllen. Aufgrund der Tatsache, dass sie auf dem Blackpool-Gelände verletzt wurden, kann ich nicht anders, als mich verantwortlich zu fühlen. Ich suche bereits nach neuem Sicherheitspersonal. Falls es irgendwas gibt, das ich tun kann, damit sie sich nach ihrer Rückkehr sicherer fühlen, zögern Sie bitte nicht, mir diese mitzuteilen. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Direktor Ray Wells. Es ist unmöglich zu schaffen. Es ist unmöglich zu schaffen. Unmöglich, wolltest du sagen. Keine Sorge, ich verlängere es auf jeden Fall. Also wenn ich diesen Monat nicht so viel weg wäre, dann hätten wir safe schon die Hälfte. Es wird auf jeden Fall verlängert.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Michael, Erfolg. Ich könnte eine Verlängerung aufgrund eines medizinischen Vorfalls für deinen Eintrag in den Cascade-Head-Cartoon-Wettbewerb herausschlagen. Ich denke, dein Superheldendesign ist der perfekte Sprecher für die Erhaltung der Meere. Auf eine schnelle Genesung, Miss Cole.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. That's cute, I guess.
Is your shirt a fire cone?
Sure. Why not?
That's one of my favorite spells. From our tabletop game.
You're thinking about tabletop right now?
Why, of course.
I had to hide our game from the nurse.
Ich wusste.
She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Well, I think that was really more of a team effort.
You mean when you told that dragonkin that you'd skin him, make a handbag from his flesh, and then carry him around in it? Yeah, that was really a team effort. Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
But
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
As you approach the idol, you dash your foot against one of the stones and fall face first into the dirt. A bony hand shoots up from the ground right before your eyes. You feel the ground move and jump up just in time for the undead soldier buried there to sit up from his shallow grave. Dirt and pebbles cascade down his fleshless torso. Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Run!
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. As you near the edge of the forest, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
Dude, you're worse at this than I am.
Okay, you know what, Price? Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity and is impervious to all of Elamon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
Eisschlitzer, wütende Wucht. Ellermann rufen.
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage. You pull out your magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that. I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb! Yes!
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally! Whew, man.
Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play. Man.
Here, I have a potion. It'll make you feel better.
I love these. How'd you know?
She's got ways. If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh yeah, the bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
So you've never used this spell before. You've also never died. It's gonna be a first time either way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Cad ass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Da habe ich auch wieder Bock auf D&D.
Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. He's lucky to have them.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Okay, mehr gibt's ja nicht. Was war hier nochmal als nächstes? Schreibtisch des Staatsanwalts und unbeachtete Warnung.
It's kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting for Rachel.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Chloe, James Amber hier. Rachel ist gerade aufgewacht. Sie würde dich bestimmt gerne sehen. Danke. So, was war's nochmal? Unbeachtete Warnung und Schreibtisch des Staatsanwalts. Unbeachtete Warnung. Die hier? Nee, aber...
I really regret overhearing that.
Nö.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Hat sie gesagt, dass sie das für sich behalten will? Ich glaube nicht.
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
Come on. random psycho going around stabbing people? For no reason?
Well, that's what happened.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Oh. Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You called me a creeper.
Oh. I was probably messing with you. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah. Creepers aren't, you know, that stuff's not cool.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Wir haben ihm wohl das Herz gebrochen. Mhm.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Okay.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. It's the big one.
Wow.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Gleichzeitig.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Hey Price, danke nochmal, dass du mit Mickey gespielt hast. Haha, das war ein gutes Spiel. Viel Glück mit deinem Ärger. Pass auf dich auf. Das ist von uns allen. Danke. Mikey sagt, ich soll Chloe sagen, sie packt alles. Hoffentlich.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Verdienstauszeichnung verliehen an James Ember. In Würdigung ihrer Integrität, Ehrlichkeit und Hingabe für die faire und ethische Ausübung der Justiz.
James sure keeps lots of files on people. Pro tip: when digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Betreff, es reicht. James, das reicht. Als du mir im Park sagtest, dass du nicht zulassen würdest, dass ich ein Teil von Rachels Leben werde, war ich selbstverständlich wütend. Aber ich verstehe dein Bedürfnis, sie zu beschützen. Das ist dein Vorrecht als Elternteil. Aber diesen Kerl zu schicken, um mich zur Vernunft zu bringen, du bist dabei, von deinem hohen Ross zu fallen. Wie kann ein Staatsanwalt sich so verhalten? Was würden die Wähler sagen? Ich habe ein Recht, meine Tochter zu treffen. Und der Anwalt, mit dem ich sprach, stimmt mir zu. Doch viel wichtiger ist, dass Rachel ein Recht hat, zu wissen, wer ihre Mutter ist. Ein Recht, die Wahrheit zu kennen. Du weißt, was das Richtige hier ist. Also tu es, Sarah.
More sherry.
Graffiti Time. Secret. Was?
More sherry.
So ist die abgeschlossene Schublade das letzte.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay. Das haben wir auch gelesen, ne?
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Nee, das können wir nicht lesen.
Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
Unbeachtete Warnung ist das letzte.
Welcome to Shadyville. James's stamp collection. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? It's so messed up.
An meine Rachel. Mein Name ist Sarah und ich bin deine leibliche Mutter. Das Erste, was du über mich wissen solltest, ist, dass dich aufzugeben der schlimmste Fehler war, den ich je beging. Ich kämpfte zu der Zeit mit etwas und tue es immer noch. Dieser Kampf hat mir alles genommen. Auch was am allerwichtigsten ist, dich. Doch jetzt bin ich an einem Punkt angekommen, an dem ich ein Teil deines Lebens sein kann. Das ist mehr, als mir zusteht, das weiß ich. Doch wenn du möchtest, würde ich es gern versuchen. Bitte lass dir Zeit, und wenn du Fragen haben solltest oder mir etwas mitteilen möchtest, würde es mir die Welt bedeuten, von dir zu hören. Ich liebe dich sehr und hoffe, dich bald zu treffen. In Liebe, Sarah. Liebste Rachel, ich hoffe, es ist in Ordnung, dass ich dir erneut schreibe. Ich habe noch nichts von dir gehört und das ist kein Problem, wirklich. Es ist nur, ich habe das Gefühl, dass ich so viel aufzuholen habe. Verstehst du? Ich erinnere mich nicht an viel von meinem Leben. Das ist ein Symptom meiner Entscheidungen. So vieles ging verloren, außer dir. Ich erinnere mich an alles, was dich betrifft. Das Krausen deiner Nase, die Tiefe in deinen Augen, das wissende Lächeln, das mich denken ließ, du hättest alles schon mal gesehen. Ich kann es mir jederzeit vor Augen rufen, so klar wie der helle Tag. Ich hatte solche Angst, dass ich dir eine schreckliche Mutter sein würde, dass ich dich verkorksen würde, wie ich mein eigenes Leben verkorkst habe. Jetzt weiß ich natürlich, dass meine Angst fehlgeleitet war. Viel schlimmer als eine schlechte Mutter zu sein, ist es, nie zu wissen, was für eine Mutter ich gewesen wäre. Es tut mir leid, falls du den Mut in dir hast, mir zu vergeben. Können wir vielleicht von vorn anfangen? Ich will es mit all meiner Macht. In Liebe, Sarah. Wunderschöne Rachel. Ich habe mal gelesen, vielleicht war es in einem Glückskeks, dass man nie zweimal in denselben Fluss treten kann. Weil er sich bewegt, ist es nicht mehr derselbe Fluss. Es ist etwas Neues. Glaubst du, dass es wahr? Ich versuche mir vorzustellen, wie du diese Briefe liest. Ich frage mich, wie du reagierst, wie ich dir vorkomme. Diese geheimnisvolle Mutter. Ich mache dir keinen Vorwurf, dass du mir nicht antwortest. Du wirst mir schreiben, wenn du bereit bist. Ich nehme an, dein Vater ist immer noch skeptisch. Das ist okay. James will beschützen. Ich würde dasselbe tun. Aber es ist auch ein liebenswerter und mitfühlender Mensch. Das war wirklich das Problem. Ich war nicht für ihn oder das Leben, das er dir bieten wollte, geschaffen. Ich wusste es schon damals, auch als es ihm noch nicht klar war. Ich weiß, wir können nie die Beziehung haben, die wir hätten haben sollen, aber ich hoffe, dass wir gemeinsam etwas Neues haben können. Ich hoffe es so sehr. Liebe Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, ich verstehe deinen Widerwillen, mich mit Rachel reden zu lassen, aber glaubst du nicht, die Entscheidung sollte bei ihr liegen? Alles, was ich das letzte Jahr über getan habe, diente dazu, dir zu beweisen, dass ich bereit bin, ein Teil von Rachels Leben zu sein. Ich habe dir den Zug geschafft und erhole mich. Ich brauche kein Geld oder Beistand mehr. Ich weiß, ich kann ein positiver Einfluss für sie sein. Ich komme nach Arcadia Bay in der Hoffnung, dass wir uns wenigstens treffen können, um darüber zu reden. Und damit du siehst, wie sehr ich mich verändert habe. Falls du noch irgendwas für mich fühlst, wirst du mir die Gelegenheit geben, mich dir und hoffentlich auch Rachel zu beweisen. Du warst eins in die Liebe meines Lebens. Bitte nimm mir das nicht weg, Sarah. Alter, wie viele Briefe. Kastermann und Zephyro, Familienrecht. Unterlassungsaufforderung. Sehr geehrte Miss Ember, ich repräsentiere Sarah Gerhardt. gesetzliche Mutter von Rachel Amber und Antragstellerin auf geteiltes Sorgerecht für Rachel Amber. Ihre gesetzmäßigen Tochter. Bitte beachten Sie, dass die Gesetze von Oregon es erforderlich machen, dass rechtliche Vormünder Minderjähriger auf alle und jegliche gesetzmäßigen Anträge der Eltern zur Wiederaufnahme des Kontakts mit ihren Kindern in Treue und Glaubens reagieren müssen. Im Namen meiner Klienten fordere ich Sie hiermit auf, die ungesetzmäßige Veränderung des Kontaktes zwischen Sarah, Gerhard und Rachel Amber zu unterlassen. Hiermit wurde Ihnen mitgeteilt, dass eine fortwährende Verweigerung in einer Klageneinreichung gemäß dem Familiengesetz von Oregon, Satzung blablabla, Tillamook County Sozialdienst resultieren wird. In dieser Brief stellt Ihre letzte Warnung in dieser Angelegenheit dar. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Kevin. Irgendwas.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Er hat so viel gelogen. Zahlband Sarah. 3.000 und $100. Mhm. Achso, das Handy noch.
Sarah sent all these letters. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Das heißt, du kannst mir mit meinem Problem helfen. Grenzen werden überschritten. Wie reden wir? Ich rufe heute Abend an. Ich habe die Person gefunden, nach der du suchst. Ich rufe dich in 15 Minuten an. Nun? Ich bin keine Wohlfahrt. Du musst tun, worüber wir geredet haben. Ich kann nicht. Sicher kannst du das. Ich habe mit deinem Mädel geredet und sie hat eine große Klappe. Wie sich herausstellt, ist sie nicht leicht zu überzeugen. Wir müssen etwas deutlicher werden. Tu ihr nicht weh. Entspann dich. Mein bester Mann kümmert sich drum. Wie geht's deiner Tochter? Du weißt, sie hat mich zuerst angegriffen, oder? Bring ihr besser Manieren bei. Nichts? Ich schätze, du willst das nicht mehr erledigt haben.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Nein, nochmal von vorne. Es ist ganz einfach. Entweder du tust, was ich will, oder dein kleines Problem wird zu einem großen Problem. Hast du dich jetzt um den Beweis gekümmert oder nicht? Warte. Du wirst für das bezahlen, was du Rachel angetan hast. Ich habe dir gesagt, sie ist auf mich losgegangen. Es war Selbstverteidigung. Außerdem brauchst du mich noch.
Shit. What do I say?
Was für ein Problem? Hab ich. Ich weiß, dir ist das alles neu, aber so funktioniert's. Du zeigst mir den Beweis, ich gebe dir, was du willst. Oh,
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Unbeachtete Warnung.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Ein Bild von Beweis schicken. Das war seine Akte, ne? Ah, der Beweis?
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Beweisbeschreibung 22er Patronenhülsen von Deutsch Sägewerk. Okay.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
22er Messer.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Ein Lederhandschuh. Ich muss wohl seine Akte lesen.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Hey, war es dann die Akte?
James sure keeps lots of files on people. More Sherry.
Hä?
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Keine der Akten ist richtig.
Which piece of evidence do I think Damon is talking about?
Ja. Das habe ich übersehen. Polizeibehörde, KDB, Anzeigerstattung. Art der Klage, Tätlichkeit, zuständiger Beamter, Sergeant Alex Keller, Abzeichen, bla bla bla. Dame Merrick. Umgenannte Person wird beschuldigt wie folgt. Art des Vergehens, schwere Körperverletzung mit tödlicher Waffe. 2215, 12.04. Ort des Vorfalls, Turmnos Sägewerk. Anschuldigung. Nach einer verbalen Auseinandersetzung mit dem Opfer schwang Merrick ein Schürhaken und schlug dem Opfer damit mehrmals auf den Kopf, bevor er vom Tatort floh. Merricks Handschuh wurde gesichert und als Beweis eingereicht. Ein Notruf wurde bla bla bla. Der Beamte erreichte den Tatort mit Sanitätern. Das Opfer wurde ins Krankenhaus transportiert. Ein Beobachter, der Anonymität bat, gab an, dass der Angreifer Dame Merrick war. Okay, es geht safe von dem Handschuh. Warte, was? Das ist ein Beweis, oder? Ja, und jetzt zerstörst du das Zeug verdammt nochmal. Warum bist du so schlecht darin? Ich mach mich sofort an die Arbeit.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Ich fackel doch das ganze Haus ab, oder? Gibt es keine andere Möglichkeit?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Warum hat sie Fenster zugemacht? Du hast dich drum gekümmert, gut. Also, da du schon Beweise zerstörst, kannst du mir auch sagen, welcher von meinen Leuten der Spitzel ist. Ah. Ich hab's bei der Polizei überprüft. Es gibt kein Spitzel. Schwachsinn. Sag mir, wer es ist, oder willst du dich lieber selbst um dein Problem kümmern?
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Was habt ihr jetzt schon wieder geschrieben? Ich bereite das Abendessen vor. Wann glaubst du, dass du zurück bist? Warte nicht auf mich, Liebling. Wir verbringen so schon nicht genug Zeit zusammen, als Familie. Möchte Rachel mit uns essen? Sie ist mehr als willkommen. Mama, ich schaff's heute Abend einfach nicht. Tut mir leid. Glaube, ist alles in Ordnung? Ja, alles ist okay. Okay? Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich auch.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Oh. Polizeibehörde, Arcadia Bay, Abteilung für Bewährungshilfe. Bla, bla. Unternehmen ACFC. Kommentar des Beamten. Sehr kooperativ. Kein Termin verpasst. Unterschrift des Beamten. Das sind nur seine Daten und eine Kommentar.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Betätigungsprofil von Frank Bowers, bla bla bla. Inhaftiert von der Polizeibehörde Kiria Bay. Verdacht auf Drogenhandel und Herumlungern. Anklagepunkte wegen Drogenhandel fallen gelassen aufgrund mangelnder Beweise. Wegen Herumlungern. Moin.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott, wer ist das? Erwische meine Rechte und gebe dies aus freiem Willen auf. Ich verstehe, dass der Richter nicht an dieser Vereinbarung gebunden ist. Ich erkläre mich bereit, dem Gericht in zukünftigen Fällen, die eine Verbindung zu meinem eigenen Fall haben, Hilfe zu leisten. Unterschrift des Angeklagten Gerald Scott.
Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home.
Gerald Scott.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
Wie heißt der
Feels a
hier?
little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
Das war der uns angegriffen hat. Das ist der eigentlich der Spitzel ist.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Scheiße. Den hätten wir durch das Geld klauen können.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie die heißen.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Sheldon Pike.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Was stand hier nochmal drauf?
I agree to aid the courts on future
Gerald
cases.
Scott.
That
Ja, das
could be
ist bestimmt der
seen
da
as a
oben.
little snitchy.
Ah. Hm. Ja, wir beschuldigen den hier. Informat ist Sheldon Pike. Scheiße, echt. Ich kenne ihn kaum. Und jetzt wird er sich wünschen, wir wären uns nie begegnet. Gut gemacht. Dann bleibt nur noch die Übergabe. Zeig mir, dass du mein Geld hast und ich sag dir, wo wir uns treffen. Was?
Payment? Fuck.
Wie viel? Den exakten Betrag, den deine Bullen mir gestohlen haben.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Hm. Steht hier drin wie viel? Nein.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Aha. Sonst ist ja nichts Neues, ne? Die Briefe.
Sarah sent all these. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Okay, gut gemacht. Und hier ist dein Mädel, bereit zum Abgang.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Ah. Bring mir das Paket und wir können den Job beenden. Lass es ab, lass sie gehen. Kalte Füße, wie? Dir ist das alles echt neu. Wie wär's damit? Ich leg dir ihre Leiche vor die Tür. Bring mir das Geld, dann können wir reden.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God. Oh, look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
Ups, ich hab verkackt.
You're acting
Das erste Mal, dass ich so ein
strange.
Ding verkackt hab.
What's going on?
Oder? Hab ich's verkackt?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Scheiße. Das erste Mal, dass ich so ein Ding verkackt hab. Hm.
Don't wanna
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Wow.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? Don't worry. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Where the hell is Sarah?
So. Hier geht's wohl zu Ende. Aber es fehlt auch noch ein Graffiti. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das schon verpasst habe irgendwo. Ich wüsste halt nicht wo. Oder? Hier, maybe. Ja.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, das können wir nicht überspringen. Okay.
Glad to see the bone made it.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving. A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
Kann ich mit dem Messer vielleicht auch seine Nachricht da jetzt kaputt machen?
I'm not afraid.
Yep. Hab ich's mir doch gedacht. Ja, jetzt nur das eine, was ich verpasst habe. Ich weiß auch genau wo. Sheldon, du musst mir glauben. Ich bin kein verdammter Spitzel. Wer zum Teufel hat dir das gesagt?
Frank's couch is toast.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
You think I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think... No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Hätten wir irgendwas besser machen sollen? Oder können? Hätte ich direkt das Messer benutzen sollen? Mhm.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Ist doch schon sad. Ich dachte, sie stirbt an der Überdosis. Ich dachte, wir träumen das Gespräch.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Ich hasse Lügen. Ich erzähle dir die Wahrheit. Ich weiß, ich sollte es nicht tun. Ich wollte schon sehen, wie das Ende aussieht. Ich fühle mich jetzt schlecht. Hätte ich nicht die Wahrheit sagen sollen? Drews Geld am Anfang des Tags nicht. Drews Geld. Ah. Mhm. Feuerwehrgeld spenden. 0% spenden 1250. Was soll man denn so viel haben? Am Anfang den Typen was klauen. Drews Geld. Da fehlt immer noch was. Warte, Rachel kann ihre Mutter treffen? Okay, wir haben definitiv ein bisschen was falsch gemacht. Es kann zu dem Treffen kommen. Egal. Holen wir noch das letzte Graffiti und die letzte Trophäe. Umso mehr Grund, die Remastered-Version irgendwann nochmal zu zocken. Rachel ist weg. Ich weiß nur noch schwammig, was im ersten Teil war. Also ich weiß, dass Rachel weg ist, aber ich weiß nicht warum. Ob sie weggelaufen ist oder ob hier was passiert ist. Ja, das habe ich doch. So, Sammelmodus. Schrottplatz. Ist ein bisschen kalt. Ich sollte mal eine Tür zu machen. Und mich vielleicht mal eine Hose anziehen. Kann ich das nicht skippen? Ah doch, stimmt. Irgendwann habe ich herausgefunden, wie man skippt.
I just need to find the right tool for each prop.
This thing is going to the fuck up. Maybe.
Dass ich gerade das Teil zuletzt in die Finger genommen habe. Weil eigentlich nicht, aber anstatt es direkt auszublasen, dachte ich, ich fummel erstmal am letzten Teil rum.
Gross, but also kind of inspiring. What do I see? I know.
Nice. Life is strange before the storm is done. Ah. Die Story ist echt sad. Aber die Reihe ist echt entspannt so zum Zocken.